Hi guys, I'm going to do my Project 30 Pan update, and I have this list right here and it shows all the things I finished and all the things that I haven't finished yet. And I thought I would start with things that I have not finished yet because, I mean, obviously if it's not here then you know I finished it. And then I'll go through the things that I have finished afterwards. So yeah, my Dream Satin Liquid, I haven't been using this too much because I've been finishing up another foundation instead. I just used it today and I used it with a sponge actually for the first time. I've not really been a huge fan of cosmetic sponges, but I thought I would try it out. And yeah, I do kind of like this foundation though. And this is down to here, I think. It's like a little bit left in there. Definitely going quickly though. Yeah, and then my e.l.f. eyelid primer. I'm starting to scrape the sides. I haven't taken out the stopper yet. It's still in there, but I kind of do have to scrape the sides to get product on there. So I think I'll take the stopper out pretty soon. And then this is my lip gloss palette, and I'm wearing a combination of two of the glosses today. I have finished 16 out of 20. I have Berry, Posh, Coral, and Fudge left. And I'm wearing a combination of Coral and Fudge today, which is these two. So, you can see my lips right there. Some of these colors are really pigmented. Only color I had a little problem with wearing was Taffy. And the reason being, it was a super light skin tone color. It kind of washed me out. So I just combined it with some of the darker color like Posh, which is a super bright pink, and it made it a lot more wearable. This is the Garnier eye roll-on thingy. And I'm down to here, and when I started it was up here. But still being down here, there's a lot of product left. And this will definitely be the last product I have left, I think. It'll be the stroller. Then there's the e.l.f. pressed powder, and I really like this powder actually. I'm using it today, obviously, on top of my foundation. And I've hit pan really bad. I'm starting to like scrape the sides. And this is a super finely milled powder. So I definitely like this. I think I might repurchase it. Maybe. We shall see. Then there's the Pharmacy Facial Cleanser Gel. Still quite a bit left in here. I think it was up to here when I started. I have been using it pretty often, and I recently figured out that it was a lot easier just to use my hand with it instead of putting it on a cotton ball as the back suggests. And I just wet my hands. Sorry guys, my camera decided to die on me. But, yeah, I was talking about the Pharmacy Facial Cleanser Gel Nature with vitamin E. And, yeah, it's okay. If I find it for the price that I did with this, it was 10 Norwegian, then I think I might buy it again. But the store I got it from is closed. So, yeah. This is actually by Tantalized Cosmetics. And it's a Turkish brand. Yeah. It's okay. Then I have the Define Hair Thickening Hair Cream with wet hair protein for thicker and thickness and body to your hair. I think that's what it translates into. Looks like that. There's a little bit in here, but I don't think it will last more than 1 or 2 times. It's starting to make like farting noises when I use it. And yeah. Then there's the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer SPF 15. I did pour it into here. This is what I have left. You can tell it is a pretty good color match for me too. And this is a tinted moisturizer, so if it's a little off, it doesn't really matter. And the reason being is I just think it's easier to distribute from a pot kind of, which is kind of strange. But I like to see how much product I have left. And with this, I thought it was like half empty, but this tub was full when I squeezed everything out of this. So yeah, I'm just saving the tube to put in my box when I'm all out of it. There's the Isadora Perfect Cover Stick. That's what I have left. I have used quite a bit. It was almost full when I started, I think. I had just used a little bit of it. And then there's the Max Factor Kohl Eye Pencil. I just started using this and it was already really, really small. I just used it a time or two, I think. But it is a good kohl, definitely. Then this is the Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Pencil in Coral Fire. And you can tell it is definitely a lot shorter than what it was in my last video. And I do really like this pencil. And then last thing, the eyeshadow. I have Hit Pan. You can kind of see it right there. And I think this eyeshadow and this is what I will be left with. It is a pretty eyeshadow though. It is very pretty. And I'm actually not wearing it today because I just slapped on some makeup for this video. And then there's into the things that I actually have used up. And this is kind of the more exciting part, I think, because it shows that I'm making progress. So I have used up quite a lot of things. Some of the things you have seen before because, I mean, obviously this is an update video, so I have made more videos. This is the Max Factor foundation, and it was the first foundation I've used up. As you could tell, I still have 2 more left. And the reason it's in this pot instead of the other one is because the other one broke. It cracked. Yeah. And then there's the highlighting wand. There is nothing in there. I kind of like this pencil actually. You can use it on your waterline and such, and it actually transferred pretty well, which was nice. And the Least Effort Dry shampoo, it's all gone. There's nothing. There's not even any more air in there. It's all empty. And then I also used up the Deadly Passion perfume. And I also used up what was in my Travelo thingy. I won't repurchase this. I was not a huge fan of it. It was okay. But I'm working on another perfume now that I've had for several years. And then I used up the Pharmacy Facial Cleanser Tonic. I like the tonic, but I don't like the scent. It was the rose scented one. The lime scent, which is this, is a lot milder, and also the cucumber scent is a lot better. But it did do a great job with my pimples since there is quite a lot of alcohol in there. And then I also used up the Yves Rocher eye makeup remover. You know I didn't like this. What I ended up doing was putting some of it on my facial cleanser tablets, like makeup wipes. To get them wetter, and it also did a great job of actually taking off my foundation, even though this is a eye makeup remover. But it did do a lot. It did do a lot better with a wipe as opposed to a cotton pad. I also used up the English Lavender foot lotion. It was okay. I won't repurchase this. I won't repurchase any foot lotion because I think they're a waste of money. You can just use regular Nivea cream or anything like that. And then there's the Dove Original Deodorant. Yeah, it actually got stuck in there, the little thingy. Yeah, this was the first stick deodorant I ever got, and I love it. I will keep getting stick deodorants as opposed to roll-ons. I think they're a lot better, and you don't have to wait for them to dry. Then there's the Not To Vive Pomegranate Moist Body Lotion. Hydrating body lotion with natural pomegranate and protective vitamin E, and it just says surprisingly fresh. I like the pump. It's very convenient, easy to use, and it did actually get all the product out of here, which I am. impressed with, at least most of the product. There's a little bit left in the bottom, I think, but it's not really a big deal. It was okay, but this is a kind of expensive brand, so I don't think I will repurchase the brand again. Even though it was nice, I did get it as a Christmas gift for ages ago. And then there's the Biotin hairspray. I believe this was in my first video as well. Yeah, it was okay. I don't really use hairspray that often. And then there's the Garnier Pure 3-in-1 Wash, Scrub and Mask Triple Mineral Power Against Imperfections with salicylic acid and mineral complex. You know, I love this. I'm not going to say anything else. I will repurchase this when I use up my other ones, just because I feel like my skin needed a little break from that one, because it kind of got a resistance to it, I guess. And then there's the Blistex lip balm. This is empty, and I really like the lip balm. I like the EOS lip balm, which was in it when it started, the Project 30 pen as well. And the kohl pens from Maybelline, it's the Kohl Express. And it looks like there's a lot in here, but you can actually twist the bottom around, so I wasn't able to sharpen it anymore. And I used up the Super Liner Carbon Gloss by L'Oreal. This is in Carbon Black. It just has the felt tip applicator, and this lasted a long time. You can hear it's empty. The ball is everywhere. So yeah, this was great. I really like this. And then the Yves Rocher mascara volume thingy. Had a brush like that. It was pretty standard. It had fibers in it, and it was great when it was not drying out. The minute it dried out, it got very flaky, kind of. It dripped down here. This is in 01 Noir. And the Hema lip gloss, you can tell there's a little bit left in there, but the wand kind of fell off, so I can't use it anymore. You can tell it's stuck in there, because I was wiggling around to get the edges and it just fell off. But this was a really nice lip gloss. It wasn't too sticky, and it had just dry pigmentation. You could see it on your lips, but it wasn't as pigmented as you really needed a mirror to put it on. And then there's the highlighting shade, which is completely gone. I really like this highlighting shade, and I really like this quad as well. I have used up 2 eyeshadows. I hit pan on the third, and the fourth one was a purple, which I don't use every day, so yeah. Last thing is the Miners Flop Lash. You know I love this. I have a backup, and I also have the black one. No, the brown one. This is the black one, and I have another black as well as the brown one. And I was going to show you the one, that's why I put it out. It has kind of 2 balls and then the thing in the middle, and I like it really good. Like it very well. This is a volumizing mascara, and it is good. This is a UK based brand, I believe, and it's one of the cheapest mascaras I've ever seen available in Norway, not online but in stores. And I don't think the store have it anymore, so I'm glad to have a backup, because mascaras and drugstore products are insanely expensive here, because we have all tolls and taxes and everything like that.